Hello, and welcome back to the Polished and Powerful podcast. My name is Jerica Rose, your host, and today I'm going to be talking about unlocking sales while listening. I know for me, I've been building an online business for quite some time now, and I just learned the power of listening. Like, at first, it was kind of like all about me, and what I had to offer, and this is what you need. When really, if you just listen to other people, and you figure out like what they need, you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? So the better you figure out what they need, the more it'll come across like you care about them. And that's what you pretty much need. So I'm going to leave you with 3 tips. So tip number 1 is to stop talking so much. Stop talking so much, especially like when you're on a sales call and you're talking, you're getting to know them, and you're interrupting everything that they say right when they're about to tell you what they need. It's kind of like, okay, you kind of got to be like, listen, stop talking so much. When you ask questions instead, people love when you care about their story and how you can help them. So like I said, back to before, when I started building my business in 2000, I want to say 2023. That's when I really took it serious. I was like, okay, I need to start listening more, literally, because I jumped into it like, yeah, I want to make money, but it's like you're in network marketing for people, and what they need. So stop talking so much, ask questions. People love when you care about them. And tip number 2, listen to what they need. The power of listening. So, not what you want to sell, that's how you build trust. So, there was a time when I was on the phone with a prospect, but I was not jumping on the call to actually sell her something. I really wanted to know her perspective on nails because, like I said, I sell press ons. So, I can link those in the description and you can grab you a pair of those too. But I was jumping on the phone and listening to her perspective and her thoughts on why does she think she needs to keep going to the nail salon when really you could save so much money by learning the power of press-ons and how to prep them right. But she was like, she's telling me what she needs. Like, she's a single mom, she needs something affordable. She can't afford to get her nails done. So in my head, I'm like, okay, this is kind of like, I'm gonna ease into it, ask her what she needs. And I closed the sale right then and there because I listened. So listen to what they need, and they'll pretty much tell you what they need. And your product could be the solution. So tip number 3, repeat back what you heard. It shows that you're paying attention and it connects you better to the person. And that could be like not even trying to sell something on the phone. That can be in relationships or people you meet going to the store. Just like if you really are connecting with a person, if you repeat back what they said, it just shows you that to them that you care. So repeat back what you heard. So that's normally what I do when I'm taking a sales call. They're telling me what's going on. I'm like, oh, okay. I repeat it back to them. Like, especially if it's something important, like if they say like, oh, my birthday's coming up, I want to get this, I want to do that. You could just be like, oh, really? Okay, when's your birthday? And they're like, oh, really? She's interested, instead of just like talking about products all day. Like, we know you have products to sell, but how can you help the next person? So those are my 3 tips. Let me run them back for you. Stop talking so much, listen to what they need, and repeat back what you heard. So that'll pretty much set you up to become a better communicator as well too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm learning this too. I am in sales too. I am a communicator, especially talk to you like this. Like, I'm working on my communication skills, and I hear a lot of women that I come across, I'm not confident, or the camera scares me, or I'm a dancer. But before we get back to that episode, I want to mention that I created a mom's marketing mastermind only for women in network marketing. So if you need help being consistent, or you want some consistency tips to help you grow online without burnout, if you would like to know what content that converts without sales scripts, turn that content into customers, this group will be for you. Also, I'm going to teach you how to show up on video, being confident, and we also have weekly Zoom hangouts with me and other moms, so you can show up every single week, sharing your ideas, struggles, whatever you want to get off of your chest. I have monthly challenges and fun prizes. So it is a safe space for strategy, support, and accountability. So if that sounds like that could be for you, check the link in the description and I'll see you inside. Now let's get back to the episode. I freeze up when the camera's on. It's like, it takes practice. It takes some, like, just showing up. And if it's better for you, I send everybody out of the room without recording. It's just better for me too, because that way there's no distraction. So if that helps you and you're trying to make content and you want to become better on the camera, just like be in the room by yourself and record yourself and say what you have to say. Because like I said, your superpower is your story. So keep sharing your story, keep showing up for yourself. It will draw people connected to you more when you're sharing your story, and yeah. And it'll work out better for you. So I hope you enjoy this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.